Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
That gets things running. Martinez, Romero, Montiel, Romero, McAllister, Gonzalez. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martinez is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gonzalez battles to win it back. Now it's Gonzalez, Martinez, Gonzalez. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Hoists it forward. Merino. Nico Williams. Williams. He's on a run down the left wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Williams. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Out towards the flank. Needs to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Spain going about it. And the whistle goes for half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Gonzalez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chip.
Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Yamal gets away from his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Gonzalez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oyarzabal loses his balance and loses the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Throw it. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alvarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. Laporte. Pedri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Baku. Managed to get it away. Well positioned to make that interception. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Now it's Messi. Giuliano. Montiel. That's a... He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Fernandez is the guilty party there. Alex Grimaldo. Now it's Messi. Giuliano. Otamendi with the crossfield ball. Messi. Alvarez. Giuliano. Alvarez. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the craft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the wanted trying, and now it's lottery time.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Giuliano, first in line. Oh, he's hit the upright!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Ferran Torres, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
From one behind. Oh, he cannot score. Spain with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Argentina from one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Argentina trailing by 1. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Martinez must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Argentina have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Martinez, obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! Argentina won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.